Hello and welcome to another Cuts Tech Reviews. As you can see by the picture in front of you, I'm going to be reviewing the Ring doorbell, or to give it its full name, the Ring Video Doorbell. Bit better than your average bog standard doorbell. This doorbell allows you to answer your door when someone pushes the button, said button, from anywhere in the world, providing you've got your smartphone with you and you've set it up correctly. When you open the app, let me start again. You'll be alerted by the doorbell once this button is pushed. Your phone will get a notification saying someone's pushed your doorbell button. You open the app and you will see that person live feed on your app, on your phone. You may then speak with them and tell them you're out and you're not going to be back. Maybe they should stick the parcel, the letter, the charity box they're collecting for, the windows they are there to sell you. Maybe they should come back. Maybe they should stick them in your back garden. It's for you to decide. You'll be able to see them and their reactions clear as day. It's very good. It uses a low power USB for charging, so unfortunately it can take 4 hours to charge fully, but then it doesn't need any wires to charge while it's on the wall. You can, however, use normal doorbell wire and connect it to the mains as well as using the battery power. But I'm getting three months, probably, maybe a bit more out of the doorbell. So I charge it, it goes back on the front door, and I don't have to take it down to charge again for about 3 months. The charging itself is a simple, just USB. You'll see here, USB connection. You take the doorbell off of the wall or the door, and you basically just charge it. Leave it 4 hours and put it back on. When you put it back on using this tool, you might have wondered what this is doing here. This is a specialist tool. This isn't a normal flathead or a Phillips. It's nothing. It's neither of those. It's a specialist tool for these two screws that you see here and here. You slide the device back onto the back plate that you would have already put on your wall. Screw it in place like this. The reason for this screwdriver, it stops people stealing it. And then it's back secured in place, and as I say, it will last 3 months on a single charge. You may get longer, depends how much use you get out of it. If people ring your doorbell all the time, you'll probably get less. It records a nice video for you, and if you have motion detection enabled, it will just record video even when you're not having the button pressed. There's infrared lenses here and here that come on at night when it's dark, so you get a clear picture day or night. And it's really good. And I mean, the motion detection's good at night when you're going to bed. I leave the motion detection on. You can set a schedule when it comes on and off. I have it come on at night about 10 PM and go off at 6 AM because I don't want my neighbours moving around to be setting it off and wasting my battery and filling my little gallery up with videos of them going in and out of their house, which is awesome. They are a nice couple though, but I don't need to film them, do I? At least not unless it's from my bedroom window. I should have said that because they're probably going to watch it. Having said that, motion detection at night, the reason for that is not in case someone rings the bell, but in case someone just goes past my house heading towards my back garden. Or maybe they're trying to the handle on my lock. I want to know. I want a video of it. It's going to get a very clear picture of their face. This is a HD camera. It'll work on Apple or Android, and to be honest, you do want it. You really do. Excuse me. You're going to get an alert on your phone when someone rings this button. You open the app and sure enough there's a video of someone standing on your doorstep. You can tell them what to do with the parcel or whatever. Just as I said before, you can speak to them, you can hear them back. It's brilliant. However, if they if they don't hear you, or because you've got to bear in mind the speakers coming out of this, if they don't hear you, you'll find them bringing their face close to the camera, thinking the sound comes out, they're going, "Pardon?" And then you're explaining to them where you want the parcel. You've got a horrible close-up of their ear or their eye, or worse still, up their nose. There's two specs because, as I said, it's a HD camera. It's got night vision built in, two-way talking, motion detection. There's an optional thing for cloud recording if you want it. The dual power, obviously, it's got built-in battery, but you can put the other power on. It's fully certified for outdoor use, so rain, sleet, extreme heat, humidity, snow, whatever really. If your doorbell gets stolen, they'll replace it free of charge, which is pretty good. I presume you might have to give them the backplate. I don't know actually. No, you probably don't. The manual just says if it's stolen, they will replace it. Connects to your internal network by 802.11 BGN at 2.4 gigs. So if you've got 5 gig, you might want to switch on the 2.4 so it can connect to it. The other thing with that is you want to make sure that your router is reaching your front door with its broadcast, because obviously it's no good if it doesn't. The manufacturers say you can install this with no experience necessary within 10 minutes. And I've fitted this to my door, and I have to agree, it is very easy. However, 10 minutes was a bit extreme. I'd say more like 20, but it was easy. You simply mark out the back plate where you want it to go on your door. It will go on a wooden door, metal door, UPVC door. I've got it on a UPVC. As long as you can screw a hole into there, you can put this thing on. You mark out the back plate, screw the holes in, and it's done. Screw it in place. It comes with all the screws and raw plugs that you might need. Then you just slide the top on, as I said earlier, screw the base in, and it's done, and away you go. You connect using the app, and once the app's connected, you can connect to the Wi-Fi. And they'll tell you this in the manual, it's fantastic. I guess I should speak dimensions. As you can see from here, it's thick, well, thicker than a normal doorbell, and it's quite weighty, but it reeks of quality. Let's be honest. You don't want something flimsy is going to blow away in the wind or be easily pulled off of your door, or the slightest sodden downpour ruin it after you spent, well, it's £150 in the UK, unless you get a good sale on Amazon. But so we'll go through dimensions. It's 4.98 inches by 2.43 inches, and depth wise it's 0.87 of an inch, which isn't too bad, but it does weigh a whopping 9.1 ounces. That battery that lasts so long, obviously its low power consumption, is 5,200 milliamps, so you can see why it lasts so long. This low voltage transformer for power compatibility that they use gives excellent length out of it. 3 months is ridiculous for what it does. You wouldn't believe it. Micro USB power charging with 5 volts, standard really. The camera, as I said, is HD. It's 1280 by 720, so obviously 720 is the lower end scale of HD. Field of view though is 180 degrees, almost like fisheye. 180 degrees is brilliant. You can see them coming up, you see them when they get there, you see them going past. It's fantastic. It's got bank grade encryption, so I guess you don't have to worry about it being hacked, but to be honest with you, no one's going to hack your doorbell. It's only going to be them talking on it anyway. It does have noise cancellation on the microphone, so when they talk to you, you hear them quite clearly. But I have heard people, as I say, come up and stick their ear to the camera trying to listen. So I don't know if it's my phone or maybe it's my silly Cockney accent they don't like, who knows. The night vision's obviously infrared LEDs. As I said, these are located down here. You'll see them come on at night when you approach your door to go in. Operating temperature, anything from -5 to, I don't know, 120. I do know. I don't know why I said I don't know. I just read it. And that's about it. The easy installation is literally easy installation. They get you a link to a video to show you how to do it, but you don't need it. As soon as you undo the pack, you can see what's involved. It's very good. So I've had this on my door for many months now, and I have to be honest, I'm absolutely impressed to bits with it. Not just the battery life, the quality of the videos are fantastic. They really are. I had a postman knock on my door, my phone buzzed, I answered the phone, I said hello, he said I've got a parcel for you. I said, does it need a signature? He said no. I said, the back gate is open, please go down the side of the house and put it over behind the gate. And I watched him with the 180 degree walk up to the back gate and throw it over the back gate. Just launched it. Obviously I haven't took any steps to report him because if you report your postman for anything, don't ever expect to get anything in one piece ever again. There's certain things you don't do. The night vision's really good. I've had people come up to my door in the middle of the night and ring the door, and I've been in bed asleep, answered the doorbell by using my phone because I don't want to get out of bed. I said, hello, have a look, and it's someone who's like just hit a dog, and they were looking, they didn't know what to do. Have I lost a dog? I don't have a dog, and for all I know, they could have just been scamming me to get me to open the door. So thankfully, thanks to the camera, I just said, no, I don't have a dog, try next door. Hopefully they never got killed. Still, the app is free. It stores plenty of videos. I mean, I have seen, you can manually delete them, but I've seen probably 2 months worth before I thought, oh, I need to start deleting these. It's just building up. The actual online video though I'm not sure the cost off the top of my head, but they will store online your videos in the cloud, and let me just quickly see if I can find it on the web here. It is $3 a month to enjoy cloud recording. That's not bad. There is an initial fee though. It's not just $3 a month. There's a setup fee, but $3 a month thereafter, that's not too bad. However, I'm not sure why you would need to keep your videos. Why? You've watched them. There is a facility to download them to your phone. There is a facility to share them on the internet with various methods, Facebook, Twitter, etc. I don't know why you'd want to do this. Maybe a bit like my scenario where the postman threw it over the fence, you want to just expose him and embarrass him. Who knows? Maybe you have someone come up to your door and try the handle and then walk away again, someone trying to break in. Then of course you might want to share it with the police and that, but I don't know why you'd want to keep it in the cloud. It doesn't make sense to me. Other than that, I'm going to have to say that the $150 English pounds, seems a little expensive, a little extreme. But for what it is, and I definitely don't regret buying it, you can't fault it. I don't think there's a better one on the market, and if there is, I haven't reviewed it yet. So with that, I'm going to sign out. As usual, if you've got any questions about the Ring, just drop me a message and I will answer it. Don't forget to subscribe. The subscribe button's over there somewhere. And other than that, have a good day.